There's a lot of things that I hate about a lot of people. Things I hate about the world. But you want to know something that I really despise? This actually stands out. Is actually fake people. Sadly, there's so many of them all around us. People who shake your hands. People who shake your hands and then behind your back, they're trying to flirt with your girlfriend. I hate that stuff. Why do you do that, bro? Why are you such a piece of garbage? That is so disgusting. Bro, if you're gonna shake someone's hand, if you're gonna talk to somebody's girlfriend, then at least stop talking to the guy. Don't just come and hug me, and while you're hugging me, you turn around, you're texting my girlfriend. You know how disgusting that makes you? This used to happen to me, and it happened to people all around me. I remember there was this kid that I used to know, and he wasn't a friend. He wasn't a friend, but he used to we used to talk from time to time, and he used to have a super pretty girl, and he used to have a lot of guys, and a lot of guy friends, and one of the guy friends, everything he used to do, every little thing out of line that he used to do, that friend used to wait for him to turn around and tell it to his girlfriend, because he really wanted his girlfriend. He really wanted the guy's girlfriend for himself. And I tell you, these were two people that used to hang out together all the time. And I'm looking, and I'm just like, so. I used to be so disgusted. It is like, bro, you hang out with the guy, bro. You hang out with the guy. He trusts you. What do you do that for? Every single thing, and they would always have problems with one another. And I remember the guy used to tell me, and just wonder, how did she know that I was doing this? How did she know I was doing that, this and that? And little bro, and I knew everything that was going on, but I wasn't that close. I wasn't that close to the person. So I didn't feel like that was my business to tell him. I don't know. I think I didn't want to get involved in that stuff. And me and that kid we weren't even that close. So it's like, bro, whatever. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. But he always, cause we didn't talk a lot. We used to talk from time to time, so we weren't that close. But the time that we used to talk, he would always. That was one of the questions that he would ask me. How did she know that I was doing this? How did she know that I was doing that? And bro, and little did he know, it was his own best friend snitching on him. That friend that he used to talk so much great things about. He used to talk so much. They used to hang like brothers, hang around all the time. And everything he used to do, he used to write it out to his girlfriend. Why? They're so disgusting. You know how horrible that makes you look? I would like to interview somebody who does that. Just to ask you, what is the purpose of that, of you doing that? What goes through your mind when you shake someone's hand and then you're talking to their girlfriend? Why do you do that stuff? You think your parents or whoever is close in your family is proud of you doing that? I had somebody in my family who did that to somebody. A cousin of mine. He did that to some other guy, and I didn't even like the other guy. I didn't like the other guy, but I used to see my cousin hang out with him all the time. And then one day I came home because my cousin he used to stay in my house from time to time. One day I came home and I saw the other guy's girlfriend, the one that I don't like, the other guy's girlfriend in my house with my cousin. Yeah. That is so disgusting. We had a huge argument. I treated that as if that was my girlfriend. Because I don't tolerate disgusting stuff like that, bro. That is nasty, man. And he was my cousin. Mind you, he was my cousin. And mind you, the other guy, the one that his girlfriend was in at my house, I didn't even like the other guy. I didn't like it. But just because I don't like the other guy, I'm not gonna tolerate something disgusting being done around me. And we had a big argument about that stuff. Why would you do that to that guy? You know how dirty that makes you look? And I remember he told me, "Oh, I thought you said that you didn't like him. You bipolar. First you don't like the guy, and now you defending him." It's not. No. Bipolar is if I say one day I like you, and the next day I dislike you, and then I like you again, and then I dislike you again. I think that's bipolar. I never once liked the guy, but what you're doing to him is super disgusting. Because if you're bringing her to the house, that means that you already know what's going down. Because why would a girl go into somebody's house? You already know you already know what's gonna happen. Why else would a girl go? Come on, bro. You already know what's going down. And so then the next day she's gonna go and hang out with her actual boyfriend, when one day before that you were with my cousin. Yikes. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like, what do you get out of that? I mean, I guess pleasure. You get to taste two different flavor or something. I mean, is that what you get out of that? Is that even worth it? What kind of girl are you, bro? Like, why would you do that to a guy? And like I said, I didn't like the guy, but one thing I do know is that that guy, he used to be super loyal. I remember I used to see him always buying stuff for her. I didn't see it with my own eyes, but people used to tell me. Because like I said, I wasn't that close to the guy, because me and him, we didn't get along as much. He will always buy the girl stuff, always treating her perfectly, and she would go behind his back and do that with his own friend, which was my cousin. Disgusting people, man. That was a long, long, long time ago, but I had to reference something. And you constantly see this all around you, at school, in your job. It's always happening. It's like, why are you talking to this girl if she's going out with a guy at your own job? Why are you talking to this girl if she's going out with somebody who claims to be your friend? Why do you do that for? That's why you see so much crimes going on. Oh, this guy shot this guy and this and that. Bro, can you blame him? I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I don't want people to think that, oh, that's the right thing to do, to go and unalive somebody that does that. That's not what I would do. I would just my distance away from you. I will confront you about it and tell you what you did, tell you what a scum you are, and then take some distance from you. Because what do I get out of taking your life? A lifetime in jail for somebody who's not even worth it, for a disgusting human being who's not even worth it. Because it's not like you're gonna do 2 years in jail or 1 year in jail. No, you're gonna do over 10 years in jail, you moron. But you gotta take it to that level. If anything, if you gotta take it to a violent place and just, I don't know, just slap the guy, slap the nose off his face or something. I remember they did that to my brother. And mind you, my brother is not a guy that you want to play around with. He's not the type of guy that you want to be messing around with his girlfriend. And my brother found out about that. And my brother, man, he beat him up so badly that I almost felt sad for the other guy, because it was so bad. I felt so bad for the other guy, and he was the hypocrite who did that behind his back, and I felt bad for him. I felt super bad for him, but at the same time, bro, you stop messing with people's girlfriend. Stop doing that. You moron. You're an idiot. You're a moron and you're an idiot. And that's the least I can say about people who do that stuff. Who just go in behind people's back and flirt with their friend's girlfriend. That's the least I can say about you. Because you are a disgusting piece of garbage if you do something like that. I feel bad for the dude, but at the same time, because he got beat up so badly. He got beat up so badly, man. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about that makes me feel bad. Yikes. That was a beating. But bro, that's what happens, bro. That's what happens. You gotta stay. There's a lot of girls. There's a lot of girls going around. Why you gotta be talking to your friend's girlfriend for? Why you gotta do that for? Do you know how hard it is to get a friend? To get an actual friend. Somebody that you know that if something happens to you, that person's gonna be there. If you go to jail, that person's gonna be there. If you need food in your plate, that person's gonna be there. It's hard to get one of those. And once you get one of those, you have the privilege to have one of those. You're gonna go ahead and flirt with his wife. You idiot. People like that get me so angry, because I see so many good people. Listen, bro, I see so many good people that would never do something like that. People, super nice people, and those super nice people that would never do something like that, you always see them lonely with no friends, no nothing like that. They're always. I don't understand how this world works, because you see super nice people and they don't even have a lot of friends like that will be there for them if something happened. And then you see all these hypocrite, disgusting human beings who talk to people's friends' wife, and they're the one with all these great people behind them. I don't understand. I would like to have like a superpower, mind reading power, so that I could get inside of these people's mind and just find out what they're thinking. Like, what are you thinking? Why would you do something like that? If you're watching this video and for some coincidence you happen to be a person who probably likes a girl who goes out with your friend, and you're thinking about making that move, don't do it, brother. Don't do that. That would only make you look worse. That is a disgusting thing that you ever do. You never, ever cross that line. It makes you look like the lowest human being possible. Not to mention the consequences, because you don't want to do that to the wrong person. My brother was the wrong person that they did that to, and the guy who did that took a beating for doing that. I don't feel so bad, but I feel a little bad for the guy. But the only reason why I feel a little bit bad was because the beating was a little too much. It's like, bro, you wanna take his life or something? Relax. There was so much blood, man. Yikes. Don't do it, man. Have respect for yourself, and have respect for your friends, for your friend. Don't be a disgusting worm. Don't be a disappointment for others doing that. Have respect. If he's a guy that will ride with you, be there like a true friend, somebody that is always willing to help you if anything happens, don't do that to him, man, because you're losing something special. Those type of friends are not easy to find. So don't do it, man. Not to mention the consequences of doing something like that are terrible. So don't do it. If you're messing with someone's girlfriend, stop doing that. If he's your friend, stop doing that. Stop it. Respect yourself and respect the guy too. If she's the one trying to hit on you, then snitch on her. Tell them. Let them know what's going on. don't want to be a snitch. I don't want to be a snitch. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be a snitch, but you want to be a guy that flirts with your wife, with your friend's wife, right? Oh, if I'm a snitch, I'm not a gangster. Oh yeah, but you're a gangster for messing with your friend's wife. Shut the, shut the f, bro. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. I can't keep talking about this subject because it pisses me off just thinking about it. I just wanted to get it out of my system for you guys, and that's it, bro. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. I'm already pissed off, so I'm gonna sign off.